there was so much about the show that was new and unique and fresh to television, and there were so many issues that it was sort of challenging. And first and foremost, our standards of beauty and also how we value women and how we value people and sort of the expectations of appearances. And Betty defied that. She was never really ugly. Ugly was a point of view that I never had. I never thought Betty was ugly. But the story was meant to have the conversation that our value comes from something so much deeper, and that Betty was this walking heart, and she had love, and she had talent, and she had so much to give that was beyond our sort of surface appraisal of people. And so that was first and foremost, I think, the biggest barrier that the show was challenging.
And what I really loved, and I talked to some of your family, I thought it was so great to see a Hispanic, a Latino family on television, on prime time, and have so many people connect with it no matter what their ethnicity was.
Right, that was definitely a big part of also what the show was doing that was so new. Was, here was this girl who happened to be Latina, but that wasn't the thing that mattered about her. That wasn't the thing that was important. To have a woman on television who had more to offer than just being the standard kind of image of what a woman on television looks like in, yes, beauty, but also in ethnicity and race. It was so wonderful and validating that our audience came from all kinds of backgrounds, all kinds of people related to who she was: men, women, gay, straight, Latina, not Latina. So that was definitely a big part of what made the show so groundbreaking.
And I heard you had to just send the one email and everybody said yes in it.
Yeah, took 24 hours to get this crew on board, but we relish any opportunity to be together, and they really are family, and we lived through such an amazing experience together. Yeah.
I'm sure. I saw the Spanish telenovela version. What are people telling you? Keep Betty going? They want Betty back?
I think a lot of our fans would love to see more of Betty. Whether it was a special movie or all kinds of reboots happening these days. So we have fans who love the show and are still excited to see to keep the hope alive that maybe there'll be some more Betty story to come.